Good morning. So, I tested out this Nature Hike sleep pad last night. And I wanted to bring it out here into the bush because this here is more or less a hiking pad that you're going to have out in the forest. That the ground may not be perfect and so on. Now, this here has a pillow section. And for me, it worked really well for the height of the pillow and such. It's very comfortable. It's a air-filled sleep pad, so there's no foam inside of it. So it's actually meant for warmer weather. But it being air-filled, it doesn't take much to fill it up. And it was comfortable. It has a rating, a best comfort rating, I believe around 176 pounds. Now I'm 220, so it says best comfort at 176, which means I'm at 220. I'm going to squish it down a little bit more and such. But I slept on both sides last night. I slept on my back, and my hips not driving into the ground and such. So I slept comfortable, even exceeding the weight, the comfort level of this sleep pad. So I was impressed with that. Now, I was sent purple. Purple is not my color. It's not one that I would choose, so choose the color you prefer. But I was asked if I wanted to review this. And as all products, when I'm asked if I'd like to review something, I go and I check it out. And I look at it and think, is this something that I would use? Does it look gimmicky? Does it look like it may last and such? Is it something that my viewers may like? Is it, if it performs the way it should, would people actually enjoy this and better the experience in the wilderness? So I looked at it and I thought, well, it looks like a decent, pad, but the size is what got me. I use a lot of sleeping pads, closed cell foam. I use, the thermal rest type, Canadian military sleep pad, and so on, that are foam and self-inflating and such. This worked as well as those, and better than some others. So I was rather impressed with this. I really was. And I think it's worth taking a look at. So this is it after it's deflated and put in its bag. This is made out of 20D plus TPU and very lightweight. It says right on the bottom, Nature Hike Ultralight Sleeping Pad. And it's also like eggshell, so that provides your comfort. But I'll open this up and show you the valve. Here's the valve right here. And you open this up, put your mouth on it, and just blow into it. But when you want to deflate it, I just stick my finger in there, and that pushes that valve, that black one in there. It pushes it out of the way so the air can release. But that's how you inflate it and deflate it. It fits nice and loose in this bag, as you see. But I thought this was a great option just because it is so small compared to all my other sleeping pads. And like I said, I slept last night about as good on this as I have on most of my sleeping pads. So probably something that most people may actually like to look into. Now, like I said, a comfortable rating is 176 pounds. I'm 220 and I was still comfortable on this. But if I was a lighter person, then I probably even would have been more comfortable. So it's good to know. Thanks for watching. And this here is sold by CAMTOA, but it's a Nature Hike product. I'll leave a link down below where you can check this out. Thanks.